There are four critical elements that a fundraiser needs to possess, or at least needs to have that kind of mindset to be able to succeed. Number one, any guesses? The only way to succeed in any environment is if you take on ownership. And you tell yourself, there is no one else. It's just me. The growth, the survival of my organization is dependent on me. If you are working in your organization, assuming just another 9 to 5 job, I'm just here to get that certificate, I just need a little bit of money, this is a transition period for me, get out. You're doing your organization an immense disservice besides the harm that you're doing to yourself. The only way you can succeed at any activity, and most important fundraising, is if you tell yourself that I am the singular person responsible for ensuring that long-term, durable, mutually beneficial relationships are going to be created for this organization. Do you agree? Second, if you don't have a fire burning under your seat, there's no way you're going to succeed in life. If there is no inherent hunger inside you to know, to learn, to figure out what works, to succeed, you're never going to succeed at fundraising. Forget any other activity. So look inside you and ask yourself, what is the level of my hunger? You said passion. It's another way of saying it. I believe in all my years of experience, the difference between a successful, however you describe it, and an unsuccessful person is the level of hunger in that success. The drive, the energy, the passion, the solutions, the method, everything comes in if you first claim ownership, take ownership, and second, you have a consistent hunger to go on giving newer and newer heights. Third, especially from a fundraising context, those of you who believe it is beneath your dignity to ask someone for money are in the wrong room and in the wrong profession. If you cannot keep your egos locked up wherever they can safely be retrieved after 500 years, you cannot succeed at fundraising. Forget fundraising. Global research has proved that in the corporate world, highly dog-eat-dog competitive world where everybody is fighting for that dollar or that rupee, 9 out of 10 successful salespeople miss out on becoming successful simply because they cannot do one thing, and they can't do that one thing right. They don't ask. They do everything else, but when it comes time to ask, either the ego kicks in or there is some amount of shame. No, how can I ask this guy? I'm so good, this is so good. He would be convinced with whatever I have said. I don't need to ask him. He's going to pull out that checkbook and give me a blank check. Has it ever worked? Have you ever got anything meaningful without asking? In whatever kind of setting. Fourth, you have limited time in this world. Your organization has even more limited time. Get selfish for the sake of your organization to ensure every minute of your time is being spent creating and nurturing those relationships and generating and maintaining trust.